Hey y'all, what's up? It's Mills back at it again with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about some psychotic girls. Now, I've talked to my fair share of psychotic girls, but today we're going to be talking about these girls that my friends decided to date. Now, backstory, I have two friends that are in the story. Their names are Anthony and Jonathan. And Jonathan ended up dating the girl named Isabella before. And it didn't turn out very well. Long story short, she ended up cheating on him. She went back with her ex. She was talking to her ex throughout the whole relationship. And then after a while, she decided, hey, I'm done with this, and basically threw him away to the trash, right? Well, now they end up getting back together. These two girls' names were Jordan and Isabella. Now, Jordan, who was the friend that Anthony dated, was also a cheater, but originally, Anthony and Jordan agreed to be in a casual, open relationship, right? Which means that they can go around and talk to other people. But to her, it only meant it was okay for her to go on dates and screw other people. But for Anthony, it wasn't. Because when he tried to talk to other girls, she threatened to break up with him and called him names. And then they ended up becoming exclusive. And meanwhile, she was messing with her ex the whole time. Even after she's like, I really like you, I only want to be only with you. She went over to his house all the time, had no invitation. She would call his mom, her mom, and she would threaten to fuck his dad when he wouldn't buy her something. And she also threatened to fuck Jonathan's dad as well. But it's enough about her. Now it's time to talk about Isabella. Now, Isabella was a bitch. I fucking hated her. Now, her and Jonathan had actually dated before, like I've told you about. And they broke up. And like the greasy slime ball she is, she decided to come back a few months later. And I tried telling Jonathan, no, don't do it. I don't believe she changed. She is manipulative, deceitful, and vile. But again, it wasn't my call to make. And they got back together, which I told him, dude, it's a bad idea. Now, when they got into a fight and me being the one diffusing the situations in my friend group, I was trying to calm both of them down. Isabella ended up taking me to Taco Bell and we were talking about what was going on. Meanwhile, she had to go do something and handed me her phone, and it had Snapchat open, and of course, it was on, like, the messages. She's like, yeah, put on some music or whatever, we're in the car, and whatnot. So I was on Snapchat on her phone. I didn't press anything. I didn't go scrolling through her phone, because I'm not that type of person, but I looked down and go to the music app, and I saw her number one best friend on Snap was her ex that she cheated on Jonathan the first time with. So, of course, I tell my friend, he's like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm like, no. And it caused an even bigger fight. And long story short, everything got reprimanded. And then they were all talking again. We were all friends again and whatnot. But then something else decided to happen over Thanksgiving, around Thanksgiving. So, around Thanksgiving, Jonathan, Jordan, Anthony, and Isabella all decided to go up north. So they ended up going up north. They had a great time while they were up there. And when they came back, this was the week before Thanksgiving, by the way. When they came back, Jordan decided she didn't want to talk to Anthony anymore and got back with her ex. So she was screwing the ex the whole time they were talking. And then a week later passes and Jonathan ends up breaking up with Isabella. Now, why would Jonathan be the one to break up with Isabella, you might ask? Okay, here you go. Isabella was cheating on him the whole time, and she went to her ex's house for Thanksgiving. Yeah. With that being said, these two girls are fucking psychos, and they don't deserve to be in a relationship until they can fix on themselves. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's not like my usual ones. This one was a little scripted because it was so far back I couldn't remember all of it because it wasn't really a big event that happened to me. But it did because it was in the friend group and I was the one in the middle of most of it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to drop a follow, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Love you long time. Peace out. Bye.